Now we are going to find oxidation states with the help of molecular structures. Molecular structures. This is another model. Now let us take C3O2. This is called carbon suboxide. Carbon suboxide. Suboxide. To find the oxidation state of carbon, first we take the geometry. Now, oxygen atomic number is 8. Nearest inert gas is neon 10. So it is in need of 2 electrons in need. So oxygen makes 2 bonds. The oxygen can make 2 bonds for the molecule. Now you take carbon, carbon, carbon. Generally more electronegative atoms. Which is the more electronegative atom? Oxygen is the more electronegative atom. More electronegative atoms are written at the ending or terminal position. Here is the oxygen. Here is the oxygen. Here is the oxygen. You know, oxygen can make maximum how many bonds? I told you. It is in need of 2 electrons, so it makes 2 bonds. This oxygen makes 2 bonds. What about carbon? Carbon atomic number is 6. Nearest inert gas is helium with atomic number 2. It has 4 electrons, 4 valence electrons, so it can make maximum 4 bonds. It can make maximum 4 bonds. It can make maximum 4 bonds. Okay. Now already 2 bonds are completed. That's why it makes 2 more bonds here. Now this one 2 bonds are already completed. So it makes 2 more bonds. This is the geometry of carbon suboxide. This is the geometry of carbon suboxide. Okay. Now, you know, oxygen is given general oxidation state. Oxygen number is 8, nearest one 10. 8 minus 10 is minus 2 oxidation state. This is minus 2 oxidation state. What about the carbon? Immediately the carbon will get which one? Now this is not counted because these two are like atoms. I told you oxidation state is developed by unequal sharing. Unequal sharing is developed only when the atoms differ in electronegativity. You know, oxygen and carbon differ in electronegativity. That's why it is getting minus 2, it is getting plus 2. Whereas carbon and carbon, like atoms, no difference in electronegativity, no unequal sharing. So, 0 oxidation state. Here also, oxygen is minus 2. So, it will get that is plus 2 oxidation state. For what reason? It is getting minus 2 and it is getting plus 2. Whereas the central atom do not make unequal sharing with carbon atom, this carbon atom and this carbon atom. So what are the oxidation states of carbon? Carbon oxidation states are plus 2, 0 and plus 2. Plus 2, 0 and plus 2. Thus the oxidation states of carbon are calculated. Now similarly, I go for another example, B3O8. B3O8. Now how many bromine atoms are there? 1, 2, 3. Now bromine, you know, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, they contain 7 valence electrons. So they can make maximum 7 bonds. They make maximum 7 bonds. Now how many oxygens are there? 8 oxygens are there. Now you give oxygens like this, double bond O, double bond O, double bond O, double bond O, double bond O and double bond O. Further we are having oxygens. So those oxygens are given this one, double bond O and double bond O. You know, bromine can make maximum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonds are completed. It can make maximum of 7. So one more single bond. This is the geometry. Okay. Now I repeat once again. First I took 3 bromine atoms. 3 bromine atoms. Oxygens are written at the external position. Oxygen, double bonded oxygen, double bonded oxygen. double bond reduction, double bond reduction, one more double bond reduction, double bond reduction. First, the external bromine atoms are given oxygens. If more oxygens are there, then they are given to the central atom. Now you know bromine can make a maximum how many bonds? 7 bonds. So this is the geometry. Now we are going to discuss the oxidation states. Oxidation states of this one. Now I told you both bromine atoms are having same electronegativity. So in between these two there is no unequal sharing. There is no development of oxidation state. In between these two there is no development of oxidation state. That's why we calculate the oxidation state separately. This is taken as BrO3. This is taken as BrO2. This is taken as BrO3. Now you calculate the oxidation state separately. Br plus minus 2 taken 3 equal to 0. So Br minus 6 equal to 0. Bromine is having plus 6 oxidation state. Br plus 2 oxygens equal to 0. Br plus 2 into minus 2 equal to 0. Br minus 4 equal to 0. Bromine is having oxidation state of plus 4. Similarly here 1 bromine and 3 oxygens equal to 0. Bromine plus 3 into minus 2 equal to 0. Bromine minus 6 equal to 0. So bromine oxidation state is plus 6. So what are the possible oxidation states for bromine? Plus 6, plus 4, plus 6. This is the question explained in stoichiometry in your NCERT book. In NCERT book, this question was explained at the end of the topic. At the end of the topic, this one explained. So most important one. Another one we are going to discuss. Another molecule like this. Similar molecule, one more similar molecule we are going to discuss is find the oxidation states of nitrogen in N3H. This is known as hydrazoic acid. Hydrazoic acid. Hydrazoic acid for this one. Here also we should have the knowledge of geometry. There are nitrogen, nitrogen, nitrogen and hydrogen. I told you hydrogen makes a single bond because hydrogen number is 1, nearest inert gas is helium-2, the difference is 1, so it makes one bond. Now nitrogen can make maximum 7 bonds because nitrogen number is 7, nearest inert gas is neon 10, so here in this case it can make 3 bonds. So here double bond, here single bond, single bond. Thus the geometry is expected. I told you the two nitrogens are having these nitrogen atom and this nitrogen. These two nitrogen atoms are having zero oxidation state because in between like atoms there is no unequal sharing. Whereas in case of this one, you know hydrogen is generally plus 1. For what reason? Electronegativity of hydrogen is 2.1, whereas electronegativity of nitrogen is 3.0. Tell me which is more electronegative in case of hydrogen and nitrogen. Hydrogen is having less electronegativity, it is having more electronegativity. So hydrogen is given plus 1, automatically this will get minus 1. So what are the oxidation states for nitrogen? The oxidation states for nitrogen are 0, 0, minus 1. So these are estimated by taking the geometry. One more example. One more example, we are taking H2S5. Here, more sulfur atoms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sulfurs. You know, hydrogen makes single bond. Here it makes a single bond. Remaining are taken as the single bonds like this. Okay. Now, you know, hydrogen. Generally, hydrogen is given what? Plus 1 oxidation state. So hydrogen is plus 1. When hydrogen is plus 1, this sulfur will get minus 1. This is plus 1. This sulfur will get minus 1. What about the rest of molecule, rest of atoms? These two are same atoms, so no unequal sharing, no unequal sharing, no unequal sharing. For those atoms, the oxidation states are taken as 0. Now tell me, what are the possible oxidation states here? For sulfur, the oxidation states are -1, -1, 0, 0, 0, again -1 oxidation state. Thus the oxidation states are calculated. Okay, the next one we are going to calculate oxidation states of CH3CHO. Carbon we had to calculate. Now the geometry is carbon is held with 3 hydrogen atoms. Here carbon is held with hydrogen and 2 oxygen atoms. Now there is a linkage between 2 carbons. That's why here no unequal sharing. So we split that one. So it is taken separately. It is taken as separately. So oxidation states are calculated separately. Then we get what? 1 carbon plus 3 hydrogen equal to 0. Carbon plus hydrogen plus oxygen equal to 0. So carbon plus 3 into plus 1 equal to 0. Carbon plus 4 equal to 0. Carbon we are getting -4. Whereas C plus 1 plus -2 equal to 0. C -1 equal to 0. C we are getting +1. Thus oxidation states of carbon are calculated. Now one more example we are taking. Is acetic acid. In acetic acid also the geometry is like this. So these two are similar atoms. So these two are splitted and oxidation state is calculated. So for CH3 it is 0. For COOH it is taken as 0. Carbon plus 3 hydrogens equal to 0. Carbon plus 3 into plus 1 equal to 0. C plus 4, C plus 3 equal to 0. C we are getting is -3. Here C plus oxygen plus hydrogen equal to 0. C plus -2 plus -2 plus +1 equal to 0. C -4 plus 1 equal to 0. C -3 equal to 0. Carbon, for carbon we are getting +3. Thus oxidation states are estimated. Whenever two like atoms are having linkage, we suppose there is no unequal sharing because of same electronegativity. So they are splitted and oxidation states are calculated. Okay. Now some more examples for this one are some oxo acids of phosphorus like H4P2O6. Now in this one, this is known as hypophosphoric acid. The question is asked in JEE 2000, I think 2016 it is asked. Now you are asked to find out oxidation state of phosphorus. Now for this one the geometry is 2 phosphorus atoms. There is a double bond O, OH group and OH group, one more OH group and one more OH group, and here is a single bond. Now again we separate the like atoms because there is no unequal sharing. Now we calculate the oxidation state. You know oxygen is generally -2, OH is generally -1, this OH is generally -1. So what is the overall oxidation state? The overall oxidation state is -2, -1, -1. So for phosphorus we are getting +4. Here also we take -2, this is -1 and this is -1. Here also we are getting +4. Thus the oxidation state is calculated. Now one more example. There is pyrophosphorus acid and pyrophosphoric acid. Pyrophosphorus acid formula, pyrophosphoric acid formula is H4P2O7. It was found. So there exist two phosphorus atoms, double bonded O. OH group, OH group, again OH group and OH group, and one oxygen is found at this position. Now here, what about the oxidation state? You know, general oxygen is given -2, this is -1, this is -1, and here this oxygen, linkage oxygen, generally it is having -2 but is shared by 2, so that's why it gives -1 with this one and -1 with this one. So on calculation we get what? P plus how many? -2, -1, and for this one -1, and for this oxygen -1 equal to 0. So I am getting what? P minus 5 equal to 0. Phosphorus oxidation state is +5 in this case. Similarly, in this case we will expect +5 oxidation state. One more question on phosphorus molecules, that is pyrophosphorus acid. Pyrophosphorus acid. Pyrophosphorus acid formula is pyrophosphorus acid. Of course, you discuss about these acids in your second year syllabus. H4P2O5. The geometry is like this. P double bond, P, POP linkage is there, double bond O, OH group and OH group, whereas here PH groups are there. Now, here we are taking oxygen is -2, OH is -1, hydrogen generally +1. Now, oxygen gives -1 for this position and -1 for this one. Thus, this is split into 2. So, how much oxidation state we are getting? Tell me. -1 plus -2 plus +1, and for this oxygen we are taking -1 equal to 0. So, getting cancelled. Here phosphorus. P minus 3 equal to 0. P we are getting +3 is the oxidation state. Similarly, in this case also, phosphorus is getting +3 oxidation state. Now we are going to discuss the oxo acids of sulfur. What are the oxo acids of sulfur? How can we calculate oxidation states of sulfur? Now, oxo acids of sulfur. Oxo acids of sulfur. Now, there are so many oxo acids for sulfur, but you remember, note, in H2S2O2 and H2S2O3, there is S double bond S linkage. In these two, there is S double bond S linkage. S double bond S linkage. In these two molecules, there is S double bond S linkage. Now, how many possible OH groups are? One OH group and one OH group. Here, one OH group, one OH group, and one more oxygen is also there because this is H2S2O3. Now, we have to remember this one. Thus, we say in oxo acids of sulfur, in these two acids there is S double bond S linkage. In the rest of molecules there exists in note. Another note is in case of rest of oxo acids of sulfur, there exist sulfur single bond sulfur linkage. Sulfur single bond sulfur linkage. Only in these two there is sulfur double bond sulfur linkage. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the oxidation states of sulfur in thiosulfurous acid. Thiosulfurous acid. Now the name is H2S2O2. This is called thiosulfurous acid. Thiosulfurous acid. I told you for this one there is S double bond S linkage, OH group and OH group. Now there are two sulfur atoms. This is called external sulfur atom. External sulfur atom. Whereas this is called central atom. Central atom. So two oxidation states we expect. For external atom, we take general oxidation state. What is the general oxidation state? You know, sulfur number is 16, nearest inert gas is argon 18, the difference is -2. So the external atom is given -2. Now we calculate the central atom. So external atom, this is external atom, plus central atom, this is the central atom, plus OH group, again OH group equal to 0. So external atom I told you -2 plus sulfur plus, you know, OH, each one is -1 and -1. So we are getting S -4 equal to 0. Yes, we are getting +4. So what are the oxidation states possible here? That is, one sulfur is -2, another sulfur is +4. So this is the external sulfur, whereas this is the central atom. Thus the oxidation states are calculated. The next one is thiosulfuric acid. The previous one is called thiosulfurous acid. The next one is thiosulfuric acid. Thiosulfuric acid. The formula is H2S2O3. I told you in this one also there is S double bond S linkage. There are OH group and OH group. This is double bonded oxide. I told you the sulfur atom, this is called external sulfur. For external sulfur, I gave the general oxidation state. What is the general oxidation state? -2. You know, this is -1, this is -1. General oxidation is -2. Now you calculate external atom plus central atom plus 2 OH groups and 1 oxygen is there, total equal to 0. Now external atom is given -2 plus sulfur. This is central atom plus 2 into -1 plus -2 equal to 0. So -2 plus S -2 equal to 0. S minus 6 equal to 0. Yes, we are getting +6. Thus there are two oxidation states. One, S is -2 for external atom. S is equal to +6 for central atom. Thus we will get two oxidation states for the sulfur atoms. In case of remaining sulfur oxo acids, of remaining oxo acids of sulfur, the geometries are very simple. All they contain sulfur linkage only. What are they? Like H2S2O4, H2S2O5, H2S2O6, or you take O6 here, O5, and H2S2O7. All of them are having similar geometry. We take sulfur, single bond sulfur, sulfur, single bond sulfur, sulfur, single bond sulfur, sulfur, oxygen, sulfur linkage is there. Now we take double bond O, double bond O. Next one OH, OH. I think geometry is enough. Here again double bond O, double bond O. OH, OH. Again double bond O, double bond O. 6 oxygen atoms. Now in this case double bond O, double bond O. OH and OH. Again double bond O enough. In this case double bond O, double bond O. OH group and OH group. Again double bond O, double bond O. This is the method of writing the geometries. I will repeat the geometries once again. Now you remember what? In all these, which is found? Sulfur single bond sulfur is found. Sulfur single bond sulfur. Whereas in the last case there is sulfur oxygen sulfur linkage. Now first double bond O and 2 OH groups, one on each sulfur atom. Again double bond O, OH group and OH group, 2 more oxygens are there. Now here double bond O, OH group and OH group, only one more oxygen is there. Here double bond O, 2 OH groups, double bond O. Now all these are dibasic acids. There are two ionizable hydrogens. Now for this one, how can we calculate the oxidation states? Now you remember these two are like atoms. So break that one, break that one, break that one. Now here this is broken as -1 for this position and -1 for this one. Thus we estimate the oxidation states. Now for this one the oxidation state is, for this one this is generally -2 and this is -1. So sulfur will get how much? +3. Here -2 and -1 sulfur will get +3. Or you simply remember by taking the bonds 1, 2, 3, so +3. 1, 2, 3, you don't take this bond, so +3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the oxidation state we are getting. Here 5 is the oxidation state. Whereas in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the oxidation state. Whereas in this case 1, 2, 3, 3 is the oxidation state. Don't take this one in consideration. Now here we take consideration because these two are unlike atoms, so it is taken in consideration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +6 and here is +6. Or you make calculation, you will get the oxidation states. These are the method. These are the oxidation states of, that is, atoms whose oxidation states are calculated by the knowledge of their molecular structures.